Okay, that's game 2. And have a look at teams, what's going on here. Well, I think, last game, teams are, I think, reasonably balanced. I think, one team had their strategy down a little bit more than the other. I wouldn't say the skills are the thing, it's more about map awareness. Red team actually had a reasonably good chance at stopping that, but they need to keep an eye on the flanks a bit. Whereas blue team, they were hitting from the flanks really hard, and when they finally got kind of in on one of them, they just pushed up en masse. And sometimes you got to go as one big team rather than a trickle of small guys and hopefully with confidence. Brave is really important for that reason in this game. You need to get in there and really just push the offensive sometime. Yes, and from the looks of it, I don't think 3 snipers on blue is a good idea. Blue isn't really a good, an attack defense map. Sniper isn't a great choice on attack. I mean, it's handy for an attacker, engineers and other snipers. Definitely need to counter snipe. But if you start sitting at the back too much, wait at the back lines, hoping for stuff to get in view against the red team, you're going to be not very helpful. So you got to be very useful as a sniper in a blue team. That's a nice little sentry there, and nobody takes it out. I think I might have a bit of a problem here. Arkmos there, I think is one thing on my screen, and yes, he looks like a spy to me when he actually is something else. TF2 never change. But right now though, Red are keeping the defensive quite nicely. They've just got a little bit of things going. Oh, nice. Cherokee just gets that dispenser. And I think blue might have just broke out there. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those glitches. I was like, really? Wait, what? Oh, and there goes that teleport there. That's a nice bit of spy work from Epic Killer. Just takes that down. The thing is, though, the first point of this map isn't really taken seriously. You don't hold the first map. If you do, you get an achievement. But it's so hard to hold for a red team. And I think what the hills is, it's great for blue. They can get up and hide behind them. Great for sniping. And the whole map is designed really for blue to advance through. It's not very defensible. Now at this particular moment in time, I just think red team needs to consider staying up for second right now. They have not got a chance holding this now. Now the one thing I haven't seen blue team do compared to the last one is they haven't tried to push right on through. The previous team with Cream, they went right on through while the cart was still being pushed, and that really helped out. But so red might have something up their sleeve right now. Yeah, that sentry up there, that I'm not sure who that is. That's in a precarious position. It's actually really handy if you want to stop people going around your right hand side. You might want to pull it back a bit, get out of straight shot. Nice. It's a nice sentry though. It's got its merits. You've got to be careful with it. Yeah, you might want to back it up a little bit, keep an eye on the right. Oh, nope, and get shot in the face. But here's the thing is though, this red team has learned from maybe the previous red team about what to do with sentries. So this is looking good, although I'm not sure of that positioning there. That might be a bit odd. Right now though, 7 minutes on the clock, blue team is reasonably getting in there, although red team is holding. Now this for you spectators out there, this is what I don't like. Arkmos there, best of intentions, playing engineer, even though it looks like a spy. Putting a teleport in this room, and I hate this room for this. Where basically, you pooping guys out, and they come at this angle here, and this is not a great angle to attack from. It's a drop, so you can't get back, and it's in a pit, and you've got to try and climb out. It's a very bad ground. You've got to be really in this attic. Speaking of the attic, there's Cream again. He attacked the attic before, he'll defend it this time, and oh, there he goes. But this is where those Ubers are going to be required. There's Epic Killer trying his best up there, but now this is where I would say, to get up those stairs, Pyro or Heavy would be a good one. I mean, Demoman's tricky because of the arcing motion of the grenades. It means that they can't easily get upwards. And there goes Blue Shamu. Ubered, and he's trying to take on the sentry at long range again. Wins it because there's no engineer there, so that's quite important. But it's looking good though. The engineers aren't anywhere near in place to actually cover what's going on. So I think I might steal this game. And he's got cover. Oh, the crits! Oh, wow. Cream saved there by power of crits, Krieg. Oh boy, now I thought that cart with its cover there was going to basically give Blue the game, but oh, that was a well-timed crits, Krieg there. Without those crits, I think they would have lost the game. That just came in at the right time. But right now, though, Red is in trouble. They've got good positioning, but at the moment, they, are having to do. They've got a cart right on the edge. However, though, that's good. That's good moving. Okay, one of them's learned, so they've moved the sentry from that way to that way. Attic's looking in trouble though. Oh, who was that? I think that's Kaibal Gitu there. Nice work. Generally gets on that. But it's not looking good here. And there's Blue Shamu, the other heavy. Oh no, Z. Oh, it's all gone now. Oh, DT Kitten shoots him in the head. I was wondering what's happening with him. Oh, isn't looking good. Cart's getting a little bit pushed up. Oh, and there goes the sentry. I was waiting for that last shot from Cherokee there to finish it off, but this is looking tense. I mean, Red are falling back now. Blue have them by the balls a bit. Red are trying to take back the attic. Oh, I think somebody just got CM. Yep. Oh, that was just around the corner. That was, woof, lucky shot. But right now, though, Red are in trouble. I think they're losing the upper end attic area. Creamo hanging on like a bastard. He is really making sure that he's trying to survive up there. Ah, yes, Cream. Eat sandwiches. Pro heavy move. Oh, yep, that's it. Get into a brawl. Nicely done. The problem is, though, no, I think, yeah, he's got to abandon that. He's running out of health. Trying his best up there, but this is not looking good. Now, this is the problem. If you don't keep the attic, blue teams start moving around the right-hand side. There's a heavy they're trying to stop them getting. If they get right behind the spawn, that's dangerous. If they get on the cart, this game lost. And right now, I think game win looks imminent for them, but they need to get on that cart. Oh, who's that? Cream again, just comes in behind them. Wow, look at Red Team. They came in behind that attack and completely annihilated them. Oops, sorry, there's a bit of lag. 3 minutes 5. This is looking tense. I mean, Red Team's lost their defensive positions. The cart's still rolling back. You need somebody on that. Maybe get a scout or a pain train guy on it. Just keep it at the front. Keep the pressure on Red. Right now, they're actually recovering this game. Let's see what's going on with the teams at the moment. Blue team looking reasonably good. They might want a few more guys up front though, because they are trying to push this cart down. Or get this cart pushed up. Oop, DT Kid and then Central Sniper support right there. Wow, okay, that was an interesting sentry from Arkmos there. I think he got in there, but Red's just too easily in there right now. Okay, Aussie, I see what you're doing there. Yeah, that's fun, man. Oh. Wow. So much room for activities. Really, seriously. I mean, they could put like a stairs up here and something. And you could be like, oh wow. Oh man, I wish they had a bit more height to this game. Anyway, back to the game. Enough about, loving the map. Cart is getting close. Blue are getting more into the attic room area. It's looking tricky. Oh, and somebody got stabbed. Nice work there from Jason. Nice acting. Interesting. This guy's Bagheera now. That spy coming up around. Okay. Okay. You looked at him. Unlucky there, Gitu there. I think he got rumbled. But yeah, pro tip for Spy though. Don't look at people. If you look at people, they get immediately suspicious, and it's the way I detect people every time. Oh, Jason, what a stab. Wait for the heavy to come out, and yeah, just out of the corner, done. 45 seconds though, this is looking tense. And yes, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Blue team might have to really make a pub push on this. Red team are doing an excellent job so far. They've had a few fallings here and there, but they've really been holding on. Oh, it's looking good. Here comes the push. Oh, criminy, there it goes. 14 seconds left on the clock. Can they push it towards the end? One medic versus a rampant blue team. Oh, Jesus Christ. All the espionage. And, oh my god, M2 for the win. Blue just steal that right at the last second. Nicely done, blue team. Okay, round 2, game 2. That was such a skid win. I mean, blue team were literally, you're on a last pub push of 14 seconds. All of red team jumped on the cart, just couldn't finish off. Not who that pyro was, I think that was CM. Lovely M2 skills, just get them away from the cart more than kill them. And they just pushed it over. That was excellently done. What I'll say is now though, blue don't have much time. They're going to have to do this first bit properly, because if they don't, they're going to lose a round. Straight up lose a round. So they really need to get a move on and get up pushing on here. Red team on the other hand, they've been doing excellently the whole time. I think they just had a couple of slip-ups here and there, and blue team just got in and around them a bit. But they've been doing really well so far, and I couldn't really give them too much more advice other than just do what you're doing. Okay, now if red can defeat him here, I think this game should be set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doors open. Ooh, somebody's scouting up there. There's Epic Killer. He's off. Lagging away as well. There goes the Ubers. And there's a bit of a mosh pit down there with involving a demo man and a pan. Ooh, yeah, isn't your server a little bit laggy today, or some sort of kind of interference? But yes, a lot of... oh, what a stab! Just gets that quick stab in there while being Ubered. Yeah, Uber the spy. I have nobody else to Uber. You'll have to do. Oh no, oh, who was that? Bagheera. Just missed a couple of stabs there and I think I'm Blue Shamu, however. Yeah, Blue Shamu there just mercilessly punished him for that. Did you miss your star? Eat this. No way, 3 minutes 4 on the cart, and this is the thing. Blue have taken the advice and decided to, you know what? We really need to get some time on the clock here. Nice bit of communication there from Epic Killer. And that Scout's in the air. And 7 minutes are back on the clock. Blue have really recouped their game. Now here's the critical act. Are they going to take the attic? Now, good blue team. Okay, there's some guys in there. Not the usual sort. Pyros, you want long range guys in there. You want heavy. Heavy is good for just keeping the area down. Soldiers and demos are the best ones, but you need an engineer in here as well just to fortify the front point. Not bad sentry, it'll do. Ooh. Kritzkrieg Pyro there. Chaos in the tunnels. Yeah, I think red there were concentrating mainly on stopping the cart getting through, and they might be on the counter attack now. Now this is the thing we got to remember though. Oh, wait on. What is this? Okay. One last defender holding out against the barbarian invaders. Now this is where I want them to unnerf the what's it? The Eureka effect, because Bagheera right now could really use it. No, that was not a good idea. Why did you put the oh no, don't move the sentry. Never a good idea. I think you had it further back was a good idea. Just make a problem with yourself there rather than try and push out. Good effort though. Right now though, red what needs to be doing counter attacking. They're doing a good job of that. But in that meantime, get some defences up. And also, if you can, take out any blue teleporters, because if you do that, they're going to really hate you for that. Blue need teleporters in this map. It's a long walk to the front. And Archmos there, nicely done, getting that teleporter. DT Kid having a look at the defences, and like, yep, no, I ain't going near that. I can't deal with sentries. Right now, the Red's defences are a little bit shaky. And big old Blue moves on the cart there. Oh, it's looking good for Blue. It's not looking good. I don't think Red got their sentries up in time. I'm not sure what happened. I want to keep an eye on it. But Blue moves on the cart there. And whipped! What is it with the whip? The mighty divine whip of death, where apparently when you need it to crit, it will do so. For some reason, it always does as well. Crit whip. Now, what's going on here? Oh, cart's moving up. Oh, no. Cream's just got that. Oh, that was nice work. Who was that epic killer? Just gets in behind the heavy, out of his view, and I think they're going to push for the win. And there it goes. Okay, that's nicely done there for Blue Team. Okay, round 3 of game 2, and this is weird because, you know, Red were doing so well in the first round. I thought they were going to put much stiffer, you know, resistance up, and they just didn't. Not sure what happened to them. It might be that they needed better protection of sentries. It just seems as if Blue Shamus just... I think it's just that the heavies are really dominating right now. They are really getting in there and just messing everything up. And nobody's come with a good counter other than stabbing them, or just trying to shoot them. Really, snipers do excel against heavy. You need to shoot those guys in the face, or with piss rifle, because that'll do the job as well. But right now, though, I would say, if I had to hedge my bets on this, this is tricky because Blue have been getting their groove on, and have been doing some nice stuff, whereas Red, I fear as if they get their act together, they will win this. So, I say it's hard to say right now. My only last 2 broadcast members. Any thoughts on the issue?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doors open. And there goes the giant blue Ubered heavy. And up there encounters the giant red Ubered heavy. And in terms of the Uber race, red heavy loses. Red may have Ubered a bit too quickly there. That's the thing with timings. Oh, no. Oh, wow. DT Kid in there. Just in with the shots. Nicely done. Saves that sniper. Now, from the looks of it, Red are just about holding the perimeter. They're not on the cart, though. And from the looks of it, somebody's on that. Ooh, oh, Matty, it was just saved there, being put on fire, but then Cream finished off anyway. You know, that's the thing. Take out those medics; they will help. Oh, and man, Cream is really on the ball with defending the cart right now, and Street SVK there nearly killed him off actually with a significant amount of burn. Cynical bump there, in with a Crockett. Cream is really trying to defend himself now, but the guy's a one-man... Oh no, and Cynical Bump gets him on the angles. That's the problem with those, you know, doorways things and soldiers. They just, if they can get that tempo right of firing a rocket launcher and coming around the corner, it's so hard to take down, especially against sentries. Yeah, but sentries don't want to like have a firing pattern and stuff like that. Oh, Frost and Ass, nice stab and Blue Shamu there. That's what you need to be doing. Take down those fat guys. And that's the first point there for Blue. Now, can Red get their defense on? They've been okay so far, but it is a little bit rollovery. And from the looks of it right now, you know, Red haven't really got a good defensive bunker to go to. When they have the attic in the first round, it was great. Ooh. Right now, Blue is looking good. I think Red really do need somewhere to stop them. The problem is right now, this is what happened last round, where, you know, I think from the looks of it, Red are set out for the final area, and they're just giving Blue all this time to use, and it's not helpful. Fat Man stabbed again. Oh dear. Frost and us there taking his job seriously. Nice work. From the looks of it, yeah, 8 minutes 30. Blue team is kind of getting on with it now. Again, same rules apply. Red needs to just keep Blue up every area. They've got a really good area to defend with, but the important thing is get rid of that teleport. If you do that, Blue is severely handicapped. And the amount of times I've played, you know, a bonk scout running through the entire Blue team, distracting all of them, and then taking out their teleporters, you won't believe how much that works. Oh no, Blue Shamu beat Scream straight out with an Uber. It's like, yeah, heavy match, yeah, and I'm invulnerable. Fuck! And oh man, Blue Shamu is really going to town here right now. That's Matty. Oh jeez, this is not looking good. And it's beginning to look a little bit like spawn camp. Yes, this is definitely not good. Red team's scrambling from this game back, but this is where they need the engineers though. Not sure what happened to that sentry, just seemed to be in the wrong place. I don't know what happened there to Cherokee, but I think Sorexon there just like shot the floor and killed both of them. To be fair though, it's better than, you know, getting the kill on him with that half Zatoichi and then, you know, the snipers would be doomed. But yeah, those snipers there, Z and Jason, they're doing a nice job. Just keep everything in that gap at bay. And right now Red are recovering the area. I'm not sure what happened to Blue though. Did they have a problem with the tellies? Because they just didn't seem to power in. Aussie Overlord, they're trying to get in on those sentries. That teleport exit. I see what he's trying to do, but here's the thing though. Try going for the entrance to teleport, because if you do that, they're going to be really pissed with you. Since they... this is one of the dear to my heart. The old Eureka effect was amazingly good. Because if you were to entrance teleport destroyed, you teleport back, build it up, go back to the front straight away. It was really good. But since they nerfed their build and repair rate, it made it so hard to actually do proper engineering work. At all for the expense of you can pick buildings back up again, but I was never a big fan of replacing buildings. There you go. That was I think that Uber was a little bit, you know, premature there. Didn't need it. Let's see if anybody's got round back here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't know what X-Wayne is doing, but he needs to get on that. Oh no, I do not know what happened there, but we saw Aussie Overlord going for that, and we saw the spy just standing in the corner. That you should have sapped that with the combined power of him shooting it, sapping it, and him shooting it. That should have gone down quick. That was a really bad missed opportunity. Then that could have really messed up Blue supply line. Anyway, back to the action, and a lucky left click there from me.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Now, 5 minutes on the clock. Blue haven't lost this game just yet, but they are not making much progress beyond this point either. Again, what they do need to remember is trying to get on those left and right sides. Yeah, remember to go underneath. Be a heavy, or maybe, you know, a soldier actually. You've got long range there. or perhaps even a sniper if you're being ambitious. And on your blue's right side, getting around that side and come in and, you know, kind of getting behind that cart area. That's a nice little secluded area. If you attack from that area, they're not too easy better to take you out. Right now, Cream, though, is just moving in and takes out the teleporter manually. Okay, Red's back in the game here. It's not looking good, but this is the thing, better be careful. If they overextend, they're getting in trouble of having the cart push from behind them. Four minutes on the clock. And Blue being pushed back to second point in a strange manner. My YouTube, okay, one sec. My name is TF2 Public Ferret, that's my thing there. Oh, I'll hand out the end again if you guys want, you know, so you can subscribe to that if you want. It should be up hopefully by tomorrow morning or so. Now 3 minutes 25, and look at Red Team, they're just jubilant right now. Pushing up happily, they're feeling all good. They've managed to get completely obliterate the Blue Team, and you know, Blue Team had a real chance there. They nearly won that, and they just couldn't hold on, couldn't really get the push going on. Red Team have brought back the defensive magic. Yeah, don't run into the heavy. Not advisable. 3 minutes left on the clock, and Blade Runner has entered the game. Be careful of this guy. He's easily the most professional, one of the most professional smarts I've seen in a long time. Be very careful. Now, 2 minutes 40 on the clock. Can Blue Team get their all positions back? This is the thing. They need to get to that cart quickly and go for a pub push. And Epic Killer jumps into action, and there he goes, moving up like a champ. The rest of the Blue Team is getting behind him. Oh wow, Street SVK there with a lucky punch. Okay, it's looking good. Blue Team are on the move. Can they win this in the last 2 minutes? And oh, Street, why do you run into a crowd of people urine on you? He's surviving somehow. How does nobody... Oh, there he goes. He lasted surprisingly well for a man soaked in urine. Oh, this Blue Shamu must have come from underneath. Blue, okay, now it's Blue's time. This is where they've got to really push. 1 minute left on the clock here. Red's defenses aren't looking too perky right now. And I think the offensive has completely floundered. Unlucky there, but Red Team has got a long time here. If Blue actually gets a move on, they might be able to secure the ground back. One minute. Can Blue get something in this time? It's looking very unlikely. I think Red had time to recover there. And the guys now respawned all over again. Cart's rolling back. Red's all over it now. Oh wow, Aussie Overlord just takes that Cherokee on a... Ooh, that's a nice quick teleport there. Now, they got a chance. With that teleport, they can just keep pushing in troops. 28 seconds on the clock. Blue Team need to get their push on. This is looking tense, but I think they can win this if they're incredibly lucky and dare. Maybe have an Uber up their sleeve as well, because that would really help right now. Nope. Shot to the face. Somebody's got to do that counter sniping.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And somebody... Matty's on the cut. He's Ubered, but he's got nowhere to go with that Uber. And just bad timing. And that was a nicely defended game there from Red. They brought it back right at the end. Thank you very much, guys. I had a really fun day today, and now we entered what I like to call the analysis and MVP segment. I mean, today we saw actually two really good teams. Good, medium to whatever players, and playing really well. I think the stars of today, though, easy has to be Blue Shamu and Cream, just for excessive heavy usage. They were winning this game quite hard between them, and I think they were really making their team push up quite nicely. So I'm going to give those two guys the MVPs. But it was really fun to see some good old-fashioned defending. Actually, teams that know how to use the map as well, because a lot of people forget to use that, especially in this map, the first map. They forget to use the attic area, and that really, really helps. But yeah, it was a really fun, couple of games to watch, and some really interesting moments. Great work overall, guys. Thank you very much. My name is The Ferret. I've got my own YouTube account. It's a TF2 Public Ferret. I'll put the YouTube in a bit. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later.